Be a sign the world can be a better place. Hi, my name is Dee Harris. I've just finished reading an interview about Bill Cruz, written by Tricia Duffield. The article starts with one of Bill's quotes. So you never really win a battle. You can just put the forces of darkness at bay for a while, and I think that's what we're trying to do. Bill is a reverend and founder of the Exodus Foundation, which treats addictions, and one of the founders of the Wayside Chapel, helping outcast parishioners, addicts, alcoholics, prostitutes, and the homeless. When he talks about combating child trafficking, he assesses this job as daunting and bottomless. People think human behavior will get better. Human behavior just is. And humans will get away with what they can get away with. Bill is not a crusader or trying to fix anything. You can't fix it. It's the journey through it that matters, not the end. All we can really be are signs that the world can be a better place. Bill had an experience one day walking up the stairs to a coffee shop, and time stood still for him. He got a calling to work with the poorest of the poor, and that work would be hard and onerous. He was told not to worry about that and to just keep working. And by the way, the cost will be his personal life. This magazine page, this article, these words really touched me while having my morning cappuccino while on holiday down under. No coincidences, for real, none. I got to thinking, I got to feeling, blessings, gratitude, humility, then service. I didn't get a sign or experience as Bill did, but struggling with my own addiction problems brought me to a very spiritual place. Recovery has opened up a wealth of doors for me and has offered me an entirely new way to look at life. My life is no longer about me. It's about you. It's about us. So on my journey in recovery, I have learned to no longer live from what I thought was my intellectual self, my ego-centered brain. I have thrived learning to live from my heart. It definitely is for me the easier, softer way. My life today is carefree and drama-free, and I like it that way. Yet I know real life is happening out there in the real world. I had the cable disconnected so I wouldn't be drawn to the news or the worthless time I spent watching the tube. Out of sight, out of mind? No. I'm aware how blessed I am and that life, struggles, hardships are all still occurring all around the planet. Shall I go out and protest? Shall I hug a tree? Shall I stampede into the White House and protest all the wrongdoings? I've tried emphatically voicing my concerns, and although I felt I was serving a great purpose, it didn't serve me well and only bombarded my life with negativity. So I take to heart one of the quotations I put on a mosaic. Would you rather be right or happy? Through trials and tribulations, through fights and disputes, through life, I have come to realize that I alone cannot fight the deep pockets that rule the world. But I shall not remain silent. I shall remain happy, though. Today, in my own little D way, I strive to offer hope to those who enter my D bubble. I realize it's not much, but I believe in paying it forward and in the ripple down effect. If I can offer respect, kindness, compassion, and love to another human being who can do the same, I feel that we all slowly make the world a better place. For me to stay in my respectful, kind, compassionate, and loving place, I must remind myself always to be present and in the moment. When I do that, I always connect with my higher power. And when I do that, I always get humble, grateful, and focused on paying it forward. So try to be a sign that the world can be a better place. There are way more of us kind folk living on this planet than those others. that we're bombarded with on the news and social media. Really, trust me. Please share with me your story. I love feedback, and I grow from every experience placed before me. With much aloha, my name is Dee Harris.